Good morning, guys, or good afternoon, or good night, or whatever time it is where you are. Hello. It's really early here today, actually. This is the earliest I've ever filmed. Like, it's like 8 a.m. So kudos to me. But today I'm going to be doing a 90s supermodel look. So I have just always been obsessed with that era, like that early 90s, late 80s, and the supermodel era was always really cool. And I'm just so fascinated by it. Like, I have a whole Pinterest board dedicated to it. And I think because I've just been on Pinterest a lot lately while in lockdown, I'm like, you know what? Why don't we just try to recreate it? One thing I will say, and I'm going to put photos again of like inspiration of where I'm getting all of this from. But one thing is that the makeup back then was just so, it was ashy in general. But I feel like if you were dark skin or like even tanned and like up, or just dark skin really, forget about it. Like, you were looking grey back then. Like, I feel so bad for, like, you know, Tyra and like Naomi Campbell and like, oh my god, just some of those bases, and like that's so, it's grey. So we've somewhat gotten a little bit better when it comes to shade ranges. Still have a long way to go, not gonna lie. Like a really long way to go, but we definitely have come a long way at the same time. So I'm not gonna do an ashy makeup tutorial, don't worry. That would be actually pretty funny. I was actually considering it, not gonna lie, but yeah, so we're gonna do that today, and yeah, let's just see how we go. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know, like I feel like I don't really see this tutorial much, so I kind of don't know where to start, but like, you know what, let's just give it a shot, guys. Alrighty, by the way, guys, if you're curious as to where this top is from, it's the one that I wore in my All of the Aesthetics video. I'll put it in the card up the top. So yes, if you want a link to this shirt, I will, it's like just like a little short sleeve cropped shirt. You probably saw it on my Instagram, put photos here. Yeah, I'll drop it down in the description below just in case you're interested in copying one too. It's really cute, and I feel like it's very fitting with this entire video. So yeah, we're just gonna get started. So I've already done the skincare and all that. I've done my serums, done my moisturizers, all of that kind of stuff. I'm just gonna go in with like a facial spray just to refresh my face, why not? So yeah, I just went in with like just my usual. So I just had, I took in that Holika or Helika 3-second starter hyaluronic acid serum, and then I also went in with my usual moisturizer that I use, which is just the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors plus hyaluronic acid, that one. It's just my everyday one. Alrighty, so face is all prepped and everything and ready to go. So I'm just going to start off with my brows. And by the way, I just want to make a big distinction that even though I said 90s supermodel, this is like early 90s, late 80s. So the brows were still quite thick back then, somewhat. Like they still stood out, and like they definitely went ham with the brow products, but they were still pretty natural. The really thin, like what are they, everyone calls it like the thin sperm brows from like early 2000s, late 90s, that kind of came in like around then. So the brows are just gonna be based on the peak of that supermodel era, which was, you know, early 90s, late 80s. So I'm gonna just do for this my typical brow routine. Honestly, at this point, I've kind of included the soap brow trick in my, it's just like my everyday thing. Like, I love it, seriously. So if you're not aware of what that is, we'll do it again today, but you can watch literally every single Get the Look Up video I've done. I think, yeah, since the start, since the French girl one, I've used this trick, so go suss it out, guys. All of the brows usually were quite defined, so, oh geez. So I'm not gonna stress too much about, you know, going lightly with it. So I know they look crazy, but I'm not done yet, don't you worry, guys. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna start going in with the soap, and if it's messy we can always just clean it up, and yeah, we'll just see how we go. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in with some of that concealer, but I'm just gonna use a different brush to apply it, just so it's a bit more precise. everyday makeup is I kind of like to get, like, if a bit of the powder is kind of like dropped on like the tip of my, what is it? Like the front of my brow, I like to just kind of, whoa, this camera's like doing some weird focusing stuff. But I like to just brush it out a little bit, just because I feel like it makes it look a bit more natural and less harsh. That's like, I do that with my everyday brows, honestly, because I don't really like the ultra harsh, like blocky brow look on me. Like, so yeah, now that that is done, I'm just gonna go straight into the shadow. So I don't know, I haven't done this trick in a while, but I used to do this like when I first started like playing around with eyeshadow and stuff. But I'm gonna like use a bit of sticky tape just to like kind of really guarantee that it's gonna be extra sharp. But yeah, this sticky tape's like really bad. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know, it's probably gonna fall on us a few times, but it's alright, it'll do for now. Also guys, really off topic, but I watched like a movie and actually got back on Netflix for the first time in like forever. And I watched like that movie called Blue Jasmine. I think it's, yeah, it's like with Kate Blanchett, I think. Have you guys seen that? Because that was so good. Highly recommend. It's on Netflix. Really love that. So I think what we're going to use is the same palette that I actually used in the most recent video, the Model of Duty one, and it's just like that Tammy and Makeup Revolution like collab palette. I can't remember, I think it's like Tammy Clark, I think that's her YouTube channel. But yeah, we're going to use this palette. So I'm going to go in with the Sand shade, which is just that one right there. And I think I'm going to mix a bit of that with a bit of Dusk, which is just that yellow shade. Just to have a nice bright base, because again, like I was saying, we're not about to do that 90s ashy supermodel look. Like, I feel so sorry for those girls, but we're not gonna do that today. I still want to like look alive, so the yellow is gonna help with that. So yeah, there we go. I really do like using like light yellows or mixing yellows to make like a nice eyeshadow base for my skin tone. So yeah, that's that. So we've done that. So we're gonna next go in with Sundown, which is that one there. So we're gonna go in with that. I'm gonna go in with like a really fluffy brush and just, yeah, just start going into my crease, I guess. So next I'm going to just go in with a darker shade just to deepen the outer corners. I think I'm going to go straight to my usual Jaclyn Hill palette that I use, which is this one. So I think I'm going to go with the black, but we're actually going to use just a really light hand on it, like real light. And I'm also just going to move it into my crease like so. So yeah, I'm just going to take it all the way up till about there, just like that. By the way, I've got like slightly hooded eyes, so it's always a bit like confusing to do, but okay, so I think I kind of got it to where I was trying to get it to go, because I like messed up and was like crap. So then yeah, but I think I kind of got it where I need to go, because something I noticed in a lot of those photos, because again, I haven't done a look like this, but like, yeah, something I kind of noticed was a lot of them would go all the way to like the front with like that dark, like outer crease color, I guess. So I guess it's not too bad. I might like, yeah, I might like keep blending it though, honestly. So next I'm gonna go in with this Makeup Revolution like concealer, like part one of these, just like one of those like really dry, tacky concealers. And I'm going to just do like a base on my lids. This shade, again, this shadow is so messy, I've had this for like ages, but I'm gonna go in with that one, I think. Pack that shadow on. Oh my god, so my card just got full. But anyways, I think I was saying that, yeah, I've got like slightly, I don't know how much cut out, but I was basically saying like I have got slightly hooded eyes and whatnot. and I feel like I've kind of worked out a technique for like my everyday makeup and makeup when I go out, all that kind of stuff. So if you guys are interested and curious in what that would look like, let me know, and I'm happy to do a makeup like look, or I don't know, whatever you guys are interested in, let me know, because I know how annoying it is to kind of do makeup on hooded eyes or slightly hooded eyes. Like, it's just, I literally had to make up my own technique when I was younger with like liquid eyeliner and all that kind of stuff. Like it was just annoying. Oh, we're also just gonna go and start doing the liquid eyeliner. So I was gonna go like all the way like a wing, and then also kind of go into the inner corners and line there too. But I'm gonna do the inner corners at the end once I'm done with like the base makeup, just so just in case like the foundation gets on it. I don't know, I just don't want to risk it. So now onto the base. And I also like doing my lashes like last, to be honest. So I'm gonna go in with this Makeup Revolution Glass Liquid Skin Illuminating Primer. And I'm just going to put, this stuff's really liquidy though. Oh my god, that smells like super like, oh my god, I know what it smells like. It smells like baby Panadol. Like that and a mix of like old lipstick from like back in the day. I don't know. That smells so strong. That's all done, and then I'm gonna go in next with my The Ordinary High Adherence Primer, because I always like using this for like glowy looks. And this isn't too much of a glowy look actually, it's gonna be pretty matte, but I don't want it to be too matte, so I think this is a perfect base for it. I really love this what is it, primer. It's so good. So now I'm gonna go in with my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. Like, I truly love this foundation so much. I'm gonna go in and just start doing my contouring kind of usual thing. So the nose contour with this shade, and that's also in the color C16, by the way. And then for my cheek shade, I'm gonna use like the same Conceal and Define in the color, this is like the mini one, but in the color 17.5, and I'm gonna use that one on my cheeks. So looks like that is kind of done. So I'm just gonna go start warming up the face with like bronzer and like a bit of blush. So I'm gonna have a go using that bronzer again. Remember how not yesterday, but the last video was like the first time I ever used bronzer. I know, wild. So I'm gonna give it a shot again today. Because I know bronzer is definitely a big part of yeah, like the supermodel makeup. So we're just gonna go in with that. Honestly, I really am still trying to get used to how to use it, and like how much to put. Like, I'm always scared I'm putting too much, not enough, like where to put it, like I don't even know. But yeah, I think I need to go back and watch some tutorials now that I've got some in my collection. But yeah, it's definitely warming it all up, I guess. Alrighty, and next I'm gonna go in with just some blush. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in with that. It's just this beautiful, nice red. I don't even know if I told you guys that, but yeah, I ended up buying a new red blush, so I love that for me. So I'm gonna go in with that and just start applying it. upwards, I guess. They used a lot of blush back then though, I feel like. I don't know. Sometimes they didn't, but like I definitely noticed with a lot of them they used a lot of blush. Especially with like the black models and whatnot. Alrighty, and I think I'm also gonna put some highlighter too. So I'm just gonna put this new like one I got from Makeup Revolution. It's like the Revolution Pro. Again, like I said guys, I have a lot of Makeup Revolution. It's just so affordable and I really do like a lot of their products and the shade range. I think it's like they kill it. So I'm gonna go in with that gold right there in the middle, and I'm just going to focus it on like this area mainly, not like coming all the way down. So I find that, I think it was Kevin Kwan, I think his name is, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but he was like the big makeup artist back then with the Supermodels, but I find that he would do that eye a lot. I don't know if he made it up or if he just happened to do it a lot, I don't know, but like I noticed with a lot of his looks back then he would do that, so yeah. And I'm gonna have a go doing that inner corner eyeliner thing I was talking about. Yeah, this one I kind of messed up, but this one isn't too bad. But yeah, so I think that's not too bad. So next we're gonna go in with some lashes, and I'm thinking, I got sent like quite a few lashes from like through PR, and they're all like some Ardell lashes. I have some more here, but they sent me a couple from like the Naked Lashes range, and these ones look kind of like faux mink a little bit. So I think I'm going to use like out of these two, I don't know if you can see those. They kind of look the same, but I think I'm gonna use that one. Oh, actually, no, but this, actually maybe this one, because this one's a bit more like angled, like it kind of goes like that. So I might use this one actually. I might actually do this off camera, but I'll come back and check on you guys in a little bit. Stay tuned. Okay, like it's a lot for me, but I feel like it's going into the direction that I wanted it to go. So next, we're gonna apply the lip product. So I feel like this is gonna be where the makeup look is gonna, might actually just look crazy, but we're trying to be as accurate as possible. So I'm gonna go in with my Jouer like long wear cream lip liner. I think it's in the color Espresso. Yeah, I think it's an Espresso. So I'm just gonna apply that and do and just like line my lips. Okay, so that is that. Oh my god, I can literally just leave it. I feel like that's so accurate. Anyways, and then I'm gonna also go in with my L'Oreal Paris. I don't even know what like thingy this is, but it's like a matte lip cream type thing, like liquid lipstick. So it's in the color I Explore, and I'm just going to apply that also on the top of that. Okay, so there's that, and I think because like lip liner was like the overline lips was such a big thing, I'm going to go over that again and just kind of accentuate. You can still kind of see like the lip liner there, but I'm just gonna go over and accentuate it even more. I feel like this is gonna look so crazy. Oh my gosh, what an era, I swear. But yeah, I think I'm going to fake the beauty mark look also, and I'm gonna place it kind of where Cindy Crawford's would be. So that would be like there, right? So let's just hope this doesn't look bad. Okay, up close it's looks weird as heck, but from afar it's actually not too bad. Like you can't really like see the mistake I made. Oh, this actually did turn out how I wanted it to do, because this is like kind of how a lot of the photos would look. I'm gonna place them up on the screen again. But yeah, and then next I'm gonna actually, I think we're gonna do the Supermodel hair. Really excited for this part too also, because then it'll all come together. But this is so, this is so crazy, like over the top. Like the lips, I can't with the lips. This is so freaking funny. But they look so good back then though, I can't even lie. But this on me just looks insane. So anyways, gonna go straight onto the hair. Alrighty, so it looks like even crazier from afar, I feel like. Like, don't you reckon? Anyways, so we're gonna get straight onto the hair, and we're gonna do some, you know, big bouncy, loose, somewhat loose, I guess, but just big model curls, like old school model curls. These are kind of, this looks gonna be kind of similar to my usual curling routine. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna speed up this part from here. So yeah, enjoy. Okay, so I had to dip for a bit because my camera, like what is it, SD card or whatever, memory card, was full. But I ended up just like finishing up curling my hair, and then I just kind of brushed it out just like a little bit with my fingers, and just kind of that was my dog, not a ghost. And then I just kind of used like I don't know, I just kind of like made like a little side bang on the side like that. But yeah, and then I just kind of made like a little side bang. This is kind of really cool. I didn't think it was actually going to turn out like this, but I'm actually pretty happy. Again, I'm going to put the photos up here just for like a reference again, and let's see if it's kind of similar. But anyways, I should probably dip because my dog really needs to go to the toilet like right now. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this is like a different one, but I hope you guys felt inspired to do the same thing maybe, or try it out in real life and maybe make it more wearable or whatever. But let me know in the comments what you thought. Like, do you reckon we did it? Like, I think the beauty mark was a good addition. It's giving me like Cindy Crawford vibes, and I'm kind of here for it. But yeah, anyways, okay, my dog's actually like having a tantrum, so I'm gonna dip. But have a beautiful day, guys. Talk to you guys really soon, and thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all of that. And also, start me on Instagram, by the way, at @whitney.uwandu. Anyways, okay, I'm going. My dog's getting agitated. But anyways, bye, guys.